Shout out to my Mali people. Let's go. Oh, I love this record, man. I love Mali. Oh. Yo. Bloodworld things. You're gonna see more of this. Like, I'm telling you, man. This shit inspired the fuck out of me when I make like and write my shit. Bloodworld, which I'm gonna tell you more about. Set in Mali. I'm listening to this shit and I'm fucking writing screenplays. Yeah. This Africa, man. Some real shit. Hey. Yo, this thing kills this. Look at that. Let's go. Africa, man, let's go. People of the drums, you know what I mean? The bass, let's go. I almost don't want to stop this, but I love this fucking song, right? So, Mali. I don't think I know anybody from Mali. I might have met one person in my life from Mali. I actually would love to go to Mali one day. And it's the source of the inspiration for Bloodworld. Timbuktu in general, Timbuktu history is fascinating to me. At one point was like really the center of the fucking planet, right? Like you look back in the 13th, 14th century, right? Mansa Musa, richest man on the planet. This was like the New York City of its era. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately now it's, far cry from that. But the point is, there's a lot of history that just hasn't been told, a lot of scenery that hasn't been shown. And this is why, to be honest with you, as much as I love music and I love rap especially, and, I studied piano when I was young and, I've always been around music. To me, film and TV it's the frontier that just hasn't even been touched when it comes to us. And this is what makes me go, damn, we gotta make more of this. We gotta make stories. We gotta tell our story. Because rap, as much as I love rap and I'm always gonna be interested in new rappers, rap has been done. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it has a certain image. And it's corny now, especially, to be honest with you. A lot of it's corny. But there's a lot of stuff that just has not been talked about. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. I showed my neighbor Bloodworld, okay? My neighbor read the script. He flipped. He was like, yo, I didn't even know Timbuktu was a real place. He's heard the expression of Timbuktu. He was like, yo, I didn't even know this shit was a real place. And he was reading like my shit just going like, yo, like, this is crazy. I never seen nothing like this. I didn't even, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yeah, man, there's a lot that's not been told. African history, black history, there's so much that hasn't been told. And look, listen, people like me have been fighting for this shit for decades, okay? Let's not get it twisted. We've been doing this shit before Black Panther and a lot of this stuff. Before people even figured out that this shit was important. There's people way older than me who've been writing sci-fi, black fantasy, who've been trying to get this shit heard. So I am not the first by any means of the imagination, okay? And the point is, we're out here and people are sleeping and we're getting tired of being slept on. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason in 2022 we should be having more of our stories. We dream too, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just white people that get to dream, you know what I'm saying? Like, different nationalities, we all dream. We all have our fantasy stories that reflect our culture. And this is where Mali music comes in, because a lot of this stuff inspires me for real, That's Habib Koite, fantastic artist. I recommend listening to, I think the album is Maya on this one. Komine is my favorite song on there, period. But there's Forobana, which I really fucking love. Wasie is also another dope record. But those three in particular are really like, to me. You know what I'm saying? But Komine especially. Now, we move on to Je pense à toi. I can't sing, but oh my God, do I love this song, man. I never heard of these people until the Distant Relatives album. I'm going to be honest with you. You know what I mean? Like when I was listening to that Nas Patience with Damian Marley and that voice in the background, I was like, what the fuck did they sample for this shit? And I found out that they were sampling, basically it was like a black American Nas who was meeting up with a West Indian, Caribbean, Damian Marley, and then they were connecting over music from back home and connecting diasporas. That's just genius. That shit is real genius. I just wish that album could have been better, but the idea behind it is fucking genius. Okay? And this is why it's important to do things like this, because again, you give profiles to people that need to be heard, like Amadou and Mariam, right? They're fantastic. I guess they're like a blind couple that sing. I mean, I think their music is incredible. Like this song in particular, Je Pense à Toi, which I'll play a little bit. I'm sure I'll get a copyright strike, but whatever. We're enjoying music here. We celebrating, man. But I like, this is soul music. It's not that, that corny, like, I got millions, baby, come to my mansion, Afrobeat, respectfully. It's just real soul to the earth, like, get it back to what music really is supposed to be. I love this song, man. Look at the feel of it. And this is one thing I always liked about Mali music. It sounds traditional, but at the same time they're mixing in. They got the Arab influences. They've even got some Western influences in there. There's just something very cosmopolitan about their music, while traditional, which makes sense. Think about it. Timbuktu, the center of learning at one point. They've been cosmopolitan. This is not love someone to the end type music. For real, man. It's just real. I think of you is the translation of this. This is that. I might get married to this. Fuck it. I might put this out there. You know what I mean? Come on. Beautiful song. Okay, I gotta pause. I hate having to do this because the songs are incredible. So that's Amadou and Mariam. Famously sampled it as Patience in the Nas and Damian Marley song. I don't know as much about them as I should, and I definitely, there's so much music to check out. So I definitely want to do a deep dive into them one of these days. I still gotta go back and do a whole bunch of dives into various artists, but definitely on my list. And I've heard some of the other stuff too that's really like, obviously Sabali is fantastic. So that's them. Moving on, that I freaking love. So I tried to listen to this lady's album, this group's album, and I wasn't really crazy about it. But I remember when this came on the internet. I'm talking about the song called Jarabi, right? I actually remember when this came out because I was viewer number like 10. For some reason, I guess because I was listening to a lot of Mali music or whatever, because I've been writing for a long time. When this thing came out in 2011, okay, I actually remember because it was just kind of like my recommended thing. And I was in the first 100 viewers, to the point where I might even be if you were to go all the way back to the beginning, I might be comment number 2 on this fucking video. In the top 5 earliest comments on this whole shit. And now it's wild to see this shit at 6 mil, almost 7 mil views. Because this song is incredible. I mean, I remember hearing it and just being seeing the video, and I was like, whoa, what the fuck? Again, inspiring, I was like, man, I gotta go to Mali some of these days, man. So I love this song a lot. I think it's a beautiful tune. The way the lady sings on it is it's romantic. And from what I understand, it's kind of a love song. It's a little bit sad, but so y'all have to tell me what it is. I haven't heard the song in a long time, so I can't tell you what the language is. I think they may be speaking Arabic or something like that. Maybe. I don't remember, but it's something meaningful of that regard. But beautiful song, anyways. And I love, obviously, the way that the drums kind of eventually come in. They're soft, but again, they still got that knock. They still got that rhythm, because that's what we do. That swing, right? You know what I'm saying? Black people, our shit, we need that that swing, you know? Beautiful record. I like that, man. Beautiful shit. So I hope I'm kind of convincing you. Really, you gotta check out some Marley stuff, man. Like I said, I'm Nigerian and I love this shit. To me, this is like, I'll say it. Fuck it. It's better than like some Igbo high life that I've heard in my lifetime. You know. It's this shit. Yeah, man. Fucking love this record. So, I'm gonna pause it now because, again, like I said, I gotta move on. But beautiful. You should definitely watch that whole video because old girl kills it. And then lastly, I want to talk about this other song that I absolutely love, Kel Assouf, Akaline. Again, like I said, these are all the songs that really inspired me when I was writing and coming up with Bloodworld from way back. I've been writing Bloodworld for a while, but actually this iteration I have right now is by far the best one. So a lot of this stuff, man, like I've been at this for a hot minute. You know, you see with my projects and things that I've videoed, and like I really does this. Okay, it's not some shit that I was like, oh, I'm gonna just start writing fantasy stuff because it's hot. Like, nah, like I genuinely love this stuff, and I'm inspired by culture, and history and things of that nature. So this is another song that I absolutely love. Yeah, I have this. I drive around. I'm listening to this in the whip. Road trip music. I feel like I'm on a camel or whatever. But again, Marley, right? Beautiful, right? They should put this in a movie. Like, I'm gonna be in my movie, man. For real. That's why I gotta do this shit. A lot of this stuff's gotta get heard. Like, you know what I mean? Beautiful shit, man. Let's go. I'm on a camel. I'm Tuareg right now. You know what I mean? Shout out to my folk, man. Yeah, man. Africa, man. Got a lot. I listened to this guy's album. This is still my favorite song by him, honestly. I'm assuming this is Arabic. How can you not feel this, man? This is real ass music. This is real ass fucking music. So, I'm gonna pause it. Okay, so there you have it. Just wanted to kind of share some 4 songs. I mean, honestly, those are big artists and fantastic stuff. And honestly, you know, very inspirational for me, honestly. You know, I really love those songs. So I hope I can update you more on some Bloodworld stuff, obviously, coming soon. And yeah, man, prepare for, I think, what you will see is a really big, like, interesting project, great story, something that really needs to be told. Okay, just like this music, it's got to get shared. People got to know about it. Love y'all. Peace.